Hey guys, hi YouTube. Welcome back to my channel. So today I have a review for you guys for the Black Girl Sunscreen SPF 30. This one right here. I got this from Target for about $15, and the price for me, I felt like it was a bit much. Like maybe 13 it would have been okay. But anyway, so with tax you're gonna end up spending like $16.43. So yeah, Black Girl Sunscreen is something I've heard of from YouTube. I also went to the website to read up on it and stuff like that. So it was on my list at some point to get it, to try it out. Because I really needed to get sunscreen. For a really long time, I haven't really been consistent with wearing sunscreen. And if I wore sunscreen, it was mainly in a lot of lotions like Aveeno. That was a lotion, and then it had like SPF 30, SPF 15 and so. But overall, like I can say I wasn't consistent. And that's one of the things that I read also on their website is that, you know, they said that pretty much a lot of black people don't wear sunscreen. And even growing up like in Africa, like I never really heard people say they were wearing sunscreen. But I know that in the long run, it could have an impact whether or not you use sunscreen. Sun damage, you know, can really affect you later on. You know, you might not see it now, but I know that later on, it's something that can, you know, pop up. So a lot of people like usually say like, okay, you know, black people don't get sunburn and this and this. There's a lot of myths about black people and sunscreen. And so for me, I just needed to get something to start with. And for a really long time, the ones that I've used, I've never really liked them. I've tried the lotions, the sprays, and all that stuff, and I've never really been happy with them. Even though I know they were doing what they're supposed to do, the feel on my skin after I put sunscreen was just like, I hated it. I hated the white cast. I hated how my face felt like a squeegee, like you just kind of do this. And I really turned me off from sunscreen. So for a long time, I was just like, you know, you know. So yeah, so I got this, and so far I'm really impressed, guys. Like this is really, really nice. The consistency is like of a lotion. So it has jojoba and avocado oil in it. It's supposed to be ultra sheer and leave no white residue. And it lasts for 80 minutes. So pretty much every 80 minutes you have to reapply it. I just put it on like in the morning, like before I do my everything else. And just kind of leave it throughout the day. A couple weeks ago, I got sunburned right here a little bit. And I was like, okay, I need to get sunscreen. So yeah, that's one of the reasons I really was like, okay, let me start wearing one. So this is it right here. So when you put it, it comes out white like this, and it's kind of not too thick and not too, you know, watery and stuff like that. So when you apply it like this, it looks like this pretty much. Just like it feels and stuff like that. And I just wanted to show you guys how it looks when you apply it on. I hope you guys can see it, because so yeah, you just pretty much take it, lather it on. As you can see, like it's really, really moisturizing. That's one of the things that really impressed me. Now, as far as a white cast, I don't know what it's doing on camera, but I know when I put it on, it was really perfect. It says it has, it's water resistant, also oxybenzone and oxynoxate and stuff. No wait, it doesn't have oxybenzone and oxynoxate, so that's supposed to be something there that a lot of people who are, you know, always wearing sunscreen might know. I don't really know what that is, but anyway, pretty much that's maybe bad stuff that you're not supposed to have in your sunscreen. It doesn't have. So far so good. I think that this is something that I'll definitely keep in my staples because I really like how my skin feels. And I know it's sprayed that jojoba oil and avocado oil in it. So yeah, I read up on it. Like it was started by black women, and their team members are pretty much black women and stuff like that. And if you go to the website, you can read more. But really, really, I'm really impressed with it. For $15, I guess it's worth it, because if I can have sunscreen and not feel like I'm wearing sunscreen, I mean, why not? So this is it right here. It's pretty small. I feel like if it was $15, it should be in a little bit of a bigger bottle, but you know, anyway. So yeah, that's pretty much it right here, guys. I just want to share that with you guys. Like, you guys check it out. I really love it so far. I also noticed that it didn't break me out, which is really good. Typically, all the sunscreens that I've tried, my skin really acts badly to them. I just look ashy. I look like I didn't put lotion. Like, that's how I hate it. And I would always see that white mark at some point, and it just, I was like, no. Like, my close friend wears sunscreen, and you know, I usually used to notice it, so I can't wait to tell her about this because I think this would be perfect for her. Anyways, yeah, so that's pretty much it. And I also know you're supposed to wear a higher SPF when you are darker skin and stuff like that, but I think I'll just stick to this. So yeah, so this is pretty much it, and I'll see you guys in the next video.